is leaving the port of Ortiz Port. We're going to be leaving Ortiz Port here and then be landing at Ortiz Port. Today, thank goodness, today is a day I'm not going to be taking video. Today's family day, vacation day. So I won't be taking any video today. I promise I won't be taking any video, right, Joy? So here's the crew. We're on our happy day for another happy adventure on Guimaras Island. This is an older port, and it took about a half an hour to get our tickets. We had to put somebody in line, and they waited quite a while to get the tickets. I find that if you leave out of the Iloilo River terminal, or the pump boat terminal, and go to Buena Vista, your ticket process and loading process is much easier and much quicker. The price is the same, but it's a lot quicker. Got a pretty good outbound current today, bringing the boat sideways, make it easier to get depart. And then here's your squatters village behind the port area here. Over here is the squatters village behind Fort San Pedro. This is the water view, and then there's Fort San Pedro over there on the end. Okay, we've chosen to take a tricycle to Isla Behold, and they're going to take us to there in the Lacson Marine Foundation there next door. So this is going to be our mode of transportation for the day. There's our driver. He's got his gas mask on. Uh-oh. And there's Joy, busy with her cell phones.
Hello. Welcome to Philippines.
Uh-oh, thank you. So we're going to be off. And it's 600 pesos for him to hang around. It's going to be another 100 pesos. Are you girls having fun?
No!
No! Well, we haven't had any rain all year, so pick a family day to go, and it's raining.
Oh, it's a blessing.
I figured we haven't had any rain here in the Philippines. Haven't had any rain in the Philippines in a while, so if we take a fun day, then it ought to rain. And sure enough, here it is. And there's our poor driver. He's out there suffering in the rain. But we're taking it nice and slow and easy. Well, in one of my previous videos, I told you guys about this John B. Lacson Foundation Marine Universities and Sanctuary. So I came back with the family like I said I would. And the girl, the lady inside is going to get her map so she can kind of walk us through. Let you guys see what this is about, huh? Maybe make a special movie just on this item. This is a plexiglass cover here, and it's all cracked by the sun, so it's pretty hard to see it. Okay, up here in the wherever we are, we're at the JBL Park, and we're up on the top here, kind of like the floral garden here. There's a lot of areas to walk. Amazingly, all these plants are still pretty. There's been virtually no rain, and this place didn't get any rain today. But they got a lot of things to do here, a lot of places to walk. You can spend a day up here. So this comes back down in the back of another lagoon, huh? This water goes around. That's what it looks like. Speak softly to keep the butterflies around. This is called a butterfly.
Speak softly.
What is this called? Butterfly reserve? Habitat. So this is where the butterflies come, but there's not any here today. I guess nobody spoke softly. All right, let's go back to the ride. We'll go on around. Well, we're here, and we've been up on top of the butterfly mountain, butterfly habitat, and now we're fixing to take off. And we're riding the side saddle on the tricycle here. We can get out, and we're going to head on up that way and see where that takes us. Yeah, you are. You're getting kind of big, aren't you? I think we need to be on the front. We okay? Okay, he said we're okay. Well, here's the training center. This is where they train for their man overboard and the life raft drills. On those life rafts that you'll see on the right hand side and on the left, they come with little fishing lines in it so you can catch fish if you're stranded overboard. If you're out at sea, they've got EPIRBs, emergency radio positioning beacons, knife set, radio, handheld radio. But here they teach them how to use all of the gear on those devices, and as well as the PFDs, or personal flotation devices. So we're traveling on around now, and we're coming in. Fortunately, I'm on the outside of this tricycle. He's having a difficult time because we're hanging on to the back together.
Yeah.
Welcome to Villa Igang. And that's where we're going first. The campsite, the resort, fish pond, recreation pool, and mangrove sanctuary. We're at sea level here with about a meter down to the water, so we got to be real careful. Hey, Richie.
Hello, Dad. Hello, Dad. Hello, Dad.
This is the mangrove sanctuary off to the left. And off to the right, more mangroves. And this is the way back up to the butterfly sanctuary with a concrete alligator. Video's coming out good. Back over here, they've also got some caves. We'll find the caves later on. There were actually caves that were washed out by the sea. This is pretty in here. Got this nice fancy concrete bridge. This will be a good way to spend the whole day with your family. I think this tricycle driver's been here before. He seems to know the way. Always, he says. Is this somebody's private home? Oh, these are rooms for rent. So if you want to rent a room, here's where this is what they look like. Oh, it's okay. Thanks. So this is the resort. These are your rooms for rent, I believe. The air-conditioned rooms look like you got about 6 of them on each level. A dozen houses or a dozen apartments for rent. Gonna walk out and look at the water from here. You can see where the erosion on this particular house point over here has made that whole rock collapse into the water and opened up a cave back there. I've noticed the orangish yellow.
Cool.
This is nice, huh? But it looks like it's soft or sulfur or something easily washed out with rainwater. That's why they have these caves in here. And back past that, on other private property, they've got another white beach, and that's what happens around here. There's a lot of beaches in through here, nice and private like that. That could be Eco Beach. I'm not sure. Water's pretty clear. And a pump boat in here full of coconut palms or leaves.